Good evening. We begin with a murder case out of Logan County. A teenage girl accused of asking her married boyfriend to kill her father in their Guthrie home. 15-year-old Kaylee Fryer and 21-year-old Jerry Childs are in jail for the crime. And now Childs is cooperating with prosecutors in exchange for his testimony about Kaylee's alleged role in the killing. Tonight, we hear from the girl's brother about what he calls the ultimate betrayal. Adriana Ivashinsky joins us with details.
Ed, this young man is still trying to grapple with the loss of his father and the arrest of his sister and friend. He tells me while he waits for justice to be served in this murder, he can't help but wish he could have done something to prevent it from happening in the first place.
My dad was, and still is, the perfect role model to me.
Keith Fryer says he feels lost and alone now that his dad is gone.
I enjoy the 18 years that I got to spend with him. My dad was like 5'2", but he's the only 5'2" person I'd ever look up to.
Keith's father, Louis Fryer, or Louis as he was called, was found inside his Guthrie home. He had been stabbed in the neck and back.
I love my dad, and I always will, and I'll take his morals and convictions with me.
This 18-year-old is still in shock over the murder, especially since he was close to the people accused of committing the crime.
The person who did it was supposed to be my friend, and then the other was my sister. So it's just a huge amount of betrayal.
Police arrested Fryer's 15-year-old sister, Kaylee, and her 21-year-old boyfriend, Jerry Childs. Court documents state Childs admitted to detectives that he did it and that he and Kaylee had talked about killing her father. He says she also left a door to the house unlocked. Kaylee's attorney questions the boyfriend's motive and credibility.
His credibility is going to continue to shrink. And it is my opinion, anyway, based on what I saw yesterday, that he doesn't have a whole lot of credibility now.
Attorney Eric Reynolds says Kaylee has steadfastly denied asking her boyfriend to kill her father and says she is also an innocent victim.
It's my belief that she could not see him for who he was, and that, she had actually let, Wolf into her home. And she's as surprised as anybody about what happened.
Her brother disagrees. He just wants justice to be served and make sure his father is not forgotten.
I have faith in the court system.
Now, the Logan County DA tells me Jerry Childs will face life in prison instead of the death penalty for his cooperation. He says they need Childs' testimony to ensure that everyone involved in this murder is indeed brought to justice. Ed?
All right, Adriana, both Jerry Childs and Kaylee Fryer will be back in court on August